today. Record traffic for the radio show tonight. Amazing, Jose. Absolutely amazing.
Huh? It's crazy. It's wonderful. It's wonderful to see this, and welcome everyone. If this is your first time listening to WZR Radio.
First time, a lot of first timers tonight, which is great to see. Guest 194, I got you back, man. Sorry for cutting you off.
It's all good. But you know how you said earlier about the big name coming from Raw to SmackDown? Mm-hmm. I honestly think that it would not be Shawn Michaels because, like you said, Raw is the face of the brand.
Going from Raw to SmackDown. Yeah, Shawn Michaels. Yeah, who would you think as a main event guy over on Monday Night Raw that you need to send to SmackDown to give them some star power because you're going to take a lot away. You know what I mean? And Edge is another possibility from SmackDown over to Raw, but I think they keep Edge over on SmackDown. But who would you pick? Let me ask you from Raw to SmackDown. Big name.
I would honestly think it would be Chris Jericho because with how you said Big Show being a heel going to Raw and them missing like heel power with just Edge there, I think Chris Jericho would be a bigger asset. That would kind of be a shock to me if he were to go there because with all the big name talent going from SmackDown to Raw, Chris Jericho would kind of get lost in the shuffle. So
and Jericho is another guy that just came out of that WrestleMania match, and they didn't start anything the next night on Raw. So he's currently free of a feud, and he'd be a guy that you could send over to SmackDown and then spice some stuff up. You know what I mean? I would agree with that.
I completely agree. I mean, I can completely see Chris Jericho landing on SmackDown. Of course, was there in the past, and to see him back again, if there is another big name to pick out of that, elite group, absolutely Y2J. I agree.
Yeah, Y2J, or when I think of Batista, I think Batista on SmackDown.
I still don't see Batista.
I don't know. You still don't see it?
I'm not feeling you there.
All right. Hey, I guess that's it. What do you got? You got any? Well, actually, let's take another call. Instant Clay, guy that's here every week from the live chat room. What's up, man?
Nothing much. I just had, maybe in a major swerve, besides maybe drafting Orton to SmackDown, maybe they could have Cena stay on Raw and maybe have CM Punk take one of the belts and take it to SmackDown because he's really not quite good enough yet to carry the load on Raw. But maybe he can shine on the B show, such as SmackDown.
That's a good point because I forgot that. I can't believe I forgot, but he won that Money in the Bank briefcase over at WrestleMania. So he could go and cash that in. It depends how long they want to let him carry that around before cashing it in. You know what I mean? But CM Punk, I like CM Punk on Raw. I'm a fan of CM Punk, and I don't catch SmackDown all the time. So
I mean, it would be interesting if sometime tonight we find out that both champions are fighting against each other. Because if they do, then that I can see where they can work that angle where if one beats up another and CM Punk decides to go ahead and cash that in, which has never been done before and at a record time, which is only a week after WrestleMania, and wins the title and brings it to SmackDown. Man, I'm with it. As long as CM Punk goes to SmackDown, because that's one of my picks, I'm with that concept.
Non-member. We got to get you register up. You're live on WZR Radio. What's up? The non-members, they don't speak. Hello to the non-member.
Non-member has hung up.
No good. Hung up on us. Hey, I actually got to go and set up for Monday Night Raw coverage. I got to get this WWE Superstars thing. I got a post that I wrote up. I didn't get to put it up with the announce team, so I got to put that up and get ready for Monday Night Raw. We're about an hour away, a little bit over an hour away from a 3-hour Raw special. Unless you have anything else, man, a couple more rumored draft picks or anything like that, because I got to get out of here. I got to do live coverage. But it was good, man. We had a ton of people here tonight. Hopefully you guys will come here tomorrow from 7 to 9 Eastern Time, or every Tuesday from 7 to 9 Eastern Time. Same place, same time. That's where you get the link, and you can listen every week if you liked what you heard tonight. Anything else?
Exactly. It's a fun program. We go out there and we shoot the wind. We supply some really exclusive news that only be heard here on the show, and as well as Clark goes to Wendy's. I mean, come on, what show do you know live, mind you, live, not tape. We don't tape this. This is live. He goes to Wendy's and orders his meal and comes back home. So interesting. And then, of course, tomorrow, too, is we're going to go ahead and discuss the supplement draft. I mean, we'll get an idea, obviously, today of what goes down on the major draft, and then we have the supplement draft that happens Wednesday. So, for a good part of tomorrow's show, we'll be talking about that.
Yeah, no doubt. I've got a ton of work that I got to do tomorrow. I got to get ready to move tomorrow night after the show. I'm going to be out moving late at night, and then all day on Wednesday I'll be moving. Well, I got to do draft coverage on Wednesday, but other than that, like you said, I mean, tomorrow we're going to be here 7 to 9. We're going to run down all the draft picks from tonight. We'll see if we were right, if we were wrong, what happened. Obviously, some of these won't come true tonight because they're going to do them in the supplemental draft here on Wednesday at noon on WZROnline.com. We're going to cover that on our websites. Jose's got WrestleSite.com. I'll let him plug it here in a sec. We've got WZROnline.com. And just like I said, guys, once again, if you liked what you heard tonight, come back every Tuesday night, 7 to 9 Eastern Time. WZROnline.com has all the links and stuff for you. So no doubt, we definitely hope to see you guys in the future. One other thing, WZROnline.com, we are going to launch a premium section here in the next few weeks. We'll make it pretty cheap for you. We've got some pretty big stuff lined up. A lot of exclusive content. Jose, we're going to work together on this and work out the money details and that good stuff. But we're going to do some exclusive premium audio content and things like that once we launch our premium section on WZROnline.com. So that about does it. We'll wrap it up right now. I got to go, like I said, get some posts out here, set up for Raw, and then watch the WWE draft tonight. Let's do some plugs here. WZROnline.com. You've heard me say that enough. The official website of WZR Radio. My website's ProWrestlingScoops.com, TheWrestlingAnswer.com, and if you want TNA news only, it's TNAWrestlingNews.com for all you TNA fans out there. Jose, you got WrestleSite.com and WrestleCommunity.com. Tell them about it.
I'm telling you, WrestleSite.com, which has finally been updated on a daily basis, exclusive news. I'm actually going to have my rundown on WrestleSite.com, pretty much what I covered here tonight. And, of course, our community site, which is the largest independent wrestling community out there besides, of course, the WWE universe, which is WrestleCommunity.com. It's a free social network wrestling website. It's just like MySpace, but, of course, dedicated for our true wrestling fans.
No doubt. That WrestleCommunity.com is like a MySpace of sorts. So go out and check that out. No doubt Jose's site, his other site, like he said, it's WrestleSite.com. And the official website of WZR Radio is WZROnline.com. Once again, guys, record traffic on the website tonight, record traffic for viewers here on WZR Radio, which is just absolutely amazing, guys. We cannot thank you enough. I know this. I say this on behalf of Jose and everybody else, that if it wasn't for you guys, as corny as it sounds, we wouldn't be here. And it's just absolutely amazing to see the amount of traffic that has poured into a website that's only about 10 months old. So thank you guys so much. Check out WrestleSite.com, WrestleCommunity.com, and WZROnline.com. That does it until tomorrow night, 7 to 9 Eastern Time. We will see you guys tomorrow. That's it. Bye.
Sure.